taking home. How long they stayed. It didn't work for me. Married women don't do shit like that. No. They're quite happy to go home to their husbands and say nothing.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly, my friend. In all fucking truth. I had no problems for the time, and I refused. If a woman was single, listen, bitch, you got nothing for me. But if a woman was married, I would spend time. Why? First of all, married women are better in bed. Notice why? Especially if they've been married for a few years. They don't get much outside sex. Sex with their husband, just like husband sex with wives after, I don't know, 18 months, kind of dies off, doesn't it? I mean, think about it. I mean, it's the same woman, same sex, start the same. Wow! Come here, baby.
Hello.
Hi, Janice.
This is my current wife.
Hi, Janice. How are you?
Too many.
Yes, we've been married for 8 years. So what the fuck are you trying to say, mister?
I'm just talking about people when they're young. Now, when you get older, it's different, right?
Is it?
But when
Yeah, see how he's backpedaling here, huh?
A little bit. A little bit.
yeah. Listen, I sleep much sounder than she does. So a man that sleeps sound must keep peace with his wife if he expects to live long.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all. Don't apologize.
Well, you threw the fucking toilet paper at me. Thank God it was on a bottle. You could have thrown a bottle. A knife. Anyway, yeah. So married women are fuck me 10 times as good in bed as single women. Why? They're pent up. They're used to one man, one system. Start off doing this, then we do this, then we do that, then we do that, then we do that. And sometimes do some strange shit, but not often. And that's it.
At some point, you hit your point.
And they meet some 25-year-old, charismatic, not bad-looking, intelligent young guy, with a plan. Fuck me. Yeah, I got great sex, and I can't think of a single time that a married woman was hanging outside my condo in New York at 2 a.m. They don't do shit like that, right?
Right.
Their husbands want to know, where the fuck were you? Right? No. Now, scheduling is a problem. All right. However, no, scheduling is a serious. You just can't call a married. Hey.
Right.
Yeah. Ellen, I'm free tonight at 11:15. Oh, that shit don't happen. Well, I'm sorry, but my husband and I are going to a formal ball with his company. I'm not going to be out until, and I don't even think I can get away. But next Tuesday, well, so I'll write that down, right? Next Tuesday, possibility, Ellen. Well, you call 15 of them in one night, and pretty soon, you're pretty well booked for the next week. I mean, it takes effort.
But you're a man with a plan.
But I had a fucking plan, I did that for years, and then, the juggling just got old. It really did.
It sounds tiresome.
It is. And then actually, after I had quite a few, I don't know, 50, 60 married women on the hook all the time, every now and then, if their husbands would just leave suddenly on business, the bitches would, in fact, show up. Now, they're much more forgiving than single women. You go out and meet a girl at a bar, you take her home, give her a good time. If you have to tell them that you love them just in order to do X, Y, or Z. If you love me, if you may do anal sex, then I love you, baby. Whatever. So now, well, they're going to carry a fucking grudge. Whereas a married woman understands. She's
So that's our audio right there.
Hell yeah, we're live now.
We're live on that. That will be the Zoom when we get people in.
Oh, yeah.
All right, the YouTube chat box is open.
Right on.
So
do we have Skype, Twitch going?
Twitch is open, and we're on a new streaming service called D Live.
Oh yeah,
which is like the anti-Twitch.
Oh,
yeah. Right. So, welcome back, brother.
Welcome back, buddy.
Oh, welcome back. I've been here.
Well, yeah, you've been here. I was in Fat Boy jail. Fat Boy jail is with the doctor when you fucking treat your body like shit. I had like swelling in my legs and shit, and I went to the hospital and like something ain't right. Like this one pair of Vans I have doesn't fit anymore. So I went to the hospital and they were like, "Yeah, it turns out you're fat." And I was like, yeah. I'm like, well, are you fat? Like, are you naturally this fat, or do you eat like shit? And I was like, no, I definitely eat like shit. Like, yeah, fuck off with that. So basically, all the salt I was eating, I was retaining water, like a big fucking balloon. Like picture like a skeleton dipped in a balloon. Like a water balloon, and that was me. So, I've lost some weight actually since.
Yeah.
Doing
it.
Didn't
you say that you lost like 30 pounds of piss?
Yeah, I lost 30 pounds of piss in 3 days.
That's fucking crazy.
Which is asinine. That's so much body weight to lose.
That's all the monsters and shit you drink too.
I know, dude. They actually cut me down to like
to one monster a day?
Well, no, my like fluid intake in general. I can only drink like fucking like 2 of these fuckers a day, which is fucking not nearly enough to fuel a man of my size.
Poor Joe.
I can drink 2 liters a day, and drinking one home with you. So
yeah, well, cheers. This week, it's been a busy weekend, busy fucking shit. No time for this. As you can see, the setup's a little bit fucking different.
It's a little fucking today.
We're a little.
We're down a production team.
We're down a production team. We are down a bunch of equipment. So here we are trying to make the best of it. And so
we should have looted some production teams.
We're fucking up, dude. Looted a production team? Just like stole a bunch of like college kids.
Send it, let's go.
Just keep them in this room.
You get over here. Let's go.
Yeah, so we're trying to make the best of what we got today. Because this was the only day that Joe can fucking do it.
Dude. When you're in Fat Boy jail, then you get out, and then.
Well, unfortunately, last week.
Last week I was gonna come do this, and I found a friend, like a really close friend who passed away.
Like the morning of the
podcast. I was supposed to be here, which was pretty convenient, and so I had to deal with all that and like calling friends and all that. And
yeah,
a funeral takes a whole week, dude. Like the whole thing takes a week. Like,
well, if they're gonna rush it and like do the wake and funeral that week,
that's what Irish Catholics do. They do everything in a week.
They try to get it over with right away.
So like Irish Catholics do everything within the week. So, like he died on like.
Tuesday.
On Monday, like Monday night, Tuesday morning, like at 3 a.m, and they had the kid in the ground by fucking midday Friday.
Jesus Christ! It's not even like enough time to like.
Yeah, we're like, oh, he's gone. Like shit. Yeah, we watched him go. Like.
Right now, so, say goodbye 2 days later.
Right. So.
How's your friends and everybody doing? Because I know you're saying you're doing a lot better.
I mean, I'm hanging in there. I was dog shit. Trying to like keep it together. I'm like, I'm not sad. Right. Like,
were you trying to hold it together for everybody else?
Yeah, but so I was like, I'm not crying. My eyes are, my upper cheeks are leaking. You're the bitch is crying. And like, I was trying to keep it together. I'm trying to call everybody.
Yeah.
And every time I call someone, I'm like, hey, dude, I have some bad fucking news. And like, everyone's like, what, dude? What's going on? I'm like, oh, you're just fucking turned into a huge bitch.
Oh, dude, that's rough, dude. You gotta be the bearer of the bad news.
Right. I'm like, hey, like I wish I gave them some good news too, like free burritos and like homeboy. So, you know, like, but there's nothing you can really fucking do. And like, I know my friend who would have just made fun of me for being sad. Like, you're a bitch. People die every day. You're a bitch. And like, I don't know, but it sucked. Now, so I had help. I was gonna die, and I didn't. And then my friend died, and that kept me from being here. But like, now like, everyone can stop dying, and like, I'll fucking eat better. We can all work on this together.
Let's take a break from this. So the chat box should be live.
I don't know.
There's some people coming in. I don't know if anybody's chatting yet. Yeah, I'll send a test chat just so we can see if it comes through. Usually this is the work of the production, but here we are, trying to do what we can. Yep, okay, the chat came through. The dog's in the way. So...
In the way of what?
Exactly. You can't see the chat there, right? Neither can anybody watching because it's in white. So if I do that, move these things around. Maybe right in front
Science.
of you.
It's not a perfect science. You know, we're figuring this out as we go, yeah?
Right. You know, literally, Joe walked in and we went live. Like, he had, like, enough time to sit down and, like, ask me how I'm doing. And then we went live.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about last minute. But, hey, here we are, fucking just trying to pump out some content. Test chat's up. Sweet. So, anybody that wants to fucking ask a question to us via the chat, or if you want to call in on the Zoom, let me know, and I can email you the link, text you the link, whether you want to do it on your laptop or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Who doesn't know? This is my production screen right here, I guess.
We're fucking fudging this week.
We are so fucking fudging that. We're both sweating bullets right now because my apartment is the hottest thing on earth.
It's a sauna. I'm sweating like a priest in a playground.
It's nicer outside than it is in this apartment. Never mind the one piece of equipment we have, this giant light pumps out a bunch of fucking heat and shit. Anyways.
And if we ran a fan, it would interfere with the sound on this thing.
Yeah.
So all you hear is like, wah, 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 wah. I'm like, it wouldn't hear fucking anything. Oh, yeah, that was good. That's good. Smoke and heat. Nice. There we go.
So, as you can see, I got a bottle of whiskey on the table and a couple beers. Because I don't have fucking any time to make anything this week. I didn't have time to go out. I didn't have time to think. So, fucking...
No?
Nah, here's to you.
Here's to me.
Let's go. So there's an ass fuck of things that have happened in the last 2 weeks that we could talk about. Or we just talk about how fucking, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, let's put ourselves over real quick. Dig Magazine did an article about the podcast.
Yeah, it was cool with them.
This girl,
Thanks, Dig.
Yeah,
Good looking out.
This girl, Haley, who's a bartender and also writes for Dig, reached out to me and asked if she could do a piece on us because she's doing a series of like people.
Haley?
No.
Other Haley.
Yeah.
Other friend Haley. Got more than one. There's two. Good job, creative parents. Good names.
No, nobody know. We don't know this girl. She just reached out to us on the website, and yeah, she's doing pieces on like people in the community doing help for others. Like she did one on Project Polly, the ones making the lasagnas for everybody, stuff like that.
That was Molly.
No, Polly.
Molly.
Molly? Project Molly? Project Polly sounds better.
You think of Project Pat, the rapper.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No. Oh, whatever. I didn't get a lasagna. You did. So
I did. It was delicious.
So yeah, check that out on Dig Magazine, or check out our Instagram. The link in our Instagram bio, little link tree. You'll see the link there to fucking do it. So that's putting it over.
I read that, and it was like the nicest thing anyone's written about me. No one was like, and then Joe, the fat asshole. Actually, everything was really like nice and like.
Yeah, it was a really nice ring.
Polite.
Yeah,
it was nice.
It was awesome to talk to her. And I'm gonna try to have her on First Cut. Maybe in a few weeks. She's got to see if it's a conflict of interest type of thing, whatever, with the magazine. So whatever. Hopefully that's something we can work on. And then I did an interview with McAfee.
I heard.
Yeah, it went pretty fucking good. You haven't got a chance to see it yet, right?
No, I saw that it existed. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, I'm getting good reviews on it, good plugs. It's already our #1 video on YouTube. So
that's cool.
Yeah, so hopefully get some eyes on what we're trying to do, and
yeah,
I
heard that he didn't want to do like a public interview, and then it was like, oh, well, if it's like for like door guys and fucking.
Oh yeah. No, one of the things was that for him to do your podcast, you had to have a podcast for 9 fucking months, and I was like, oh, how do I convince him to like waive that?
What if I told you 3?
Yeah, it was like 6 or 7 at this point. And as I'm emailing his wife back, she emails me and it's like, oh, disregard the last email. John read your original email, said because most of his life has been fucking blabbering to bartenders getting thrown out by doormen. That he'll gladly come on, right? So the first fucking question I asked him in the interview was, all right, you're going to be blabbering to a bartender, tell me about getting thrown out on your ass by a doorman. Like, I'm sure you got fucking stories. He's sitting there like, no, actually, I've never been thrown out of a bar. And I'm, what the fuck am I asking you this question for? Why did you say it?
Well, I mean, then he's already cool then.
Yeah,
you know, right.
This
guy's fucking cool. I don't know what he has or hasn't done, but I know he hasn't like been a problem for someone like me. So I fucking like him already. Like, I don't care what his history is.
He said he was a good customer, so that's respectable. But then that turned into him telling a story about when he was living in New York City at 24 years old, working for NASA, that he went on this thing where he just fucked married women. And he was like, flat out, if you was like, you single bitch, you ain't got nothing for me. Like, you
gotta respect the disrespect, you know, like
respect the disrespect.
You know what I mean? It's like man, that's ballsy.
Oh shit, yeah. So it was a good interview, and I'm gonna try to get some other shit lined up and see what we could do with this, man. Just keep making it go, and we're gonna be as soon as like we figure out the fucking equipment issue, and a day and a time that we can make it work. We're gonna also premiere a new segment on 86 Bartender featuring Joe.
Oh shit! This is all there's to be doing.
No, it's not. No, this has been months in the making.
Oh no.
So Boston ASMR. Is that?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of sounds in the city that I feel like we're not really capturing. And
the sounds that soothe you to sleep.
Yeah, you know, like if you're really a local, you'll get it. You'll be like, oh wow, that is what happens here.
So yeah, we're gonna be working on that too, and yeah, just fucking plugging along, chugging along and shit.
Plugging along and chugging along.
Plugging along, chugging along, plugging things in, and trying to make things work. Right?
I'm glad these fucking things came in. These are so asinine.
Right?
I feel like Bret Hot like all the time.
But yeah, but they're not pink like Brett's.
No, these ones are orange. I got green ones too.
That's more like fucking. You look even more like Brian Knob now.
With the mullet going,
the mullet, the color, and the crazy glasses. I'm telling you, that's gonna be our Halloween costume this year.
And the Nasty Boys and the sick.
We talked about it last year and this year, and we're gonna have our friend Alicia.
Dude, you'll be a fucking bushwhacker, brother. That beard's coming fucking fucking ferocious.
It's getting to the point where it's like fucking getting in my way and shit. And
getting in your way?
Yeah.
Excuse me, can you move? Like,
no, like I look down and it like gets me in the nose and shit, and I'm sneezing into my own beard. Actually, somebody we work with, Kyle, he sent a video the other day about just like a drape over his face, and he clipped it with little paper clips to his beard, and he said it's way more comfortable. I'm thinking I'm just gonna fucking fold mine up, put a elastic band around my face, and just hold up my fucking beard like this. Alright, can I get you a burger? Oh. So we're counting down the days.
You're coming from Amish country?
Yeah.
Like there's a fucking COVID-19 something?
All right. Well, hey, dude.
I haven't had a TV. I wouldn't know.
If we raise $1,000, I'll have you cut my hair and beard live on the webcam.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just gonna let it keep growing, and if no one donates,
dude, smooth as glass. All around, just fucking silky smooth.
Just like a bald baby.
Like the fucking like Michael Jordan. Like fat and white. Nothing like Michael Jordan, just the haircut.
Oh man. Oh shit. So we're counting down the days when we're back to work.
That's happening. That's a thing.
Know, things are starting to open. I know the Draft opened up for their outdoor theater, and a couple other places. I think Rail Stop was one of them.
I don't think I've been to Rail Stop.
Yeah, me neither. But we're not opening until the end of July, so everybody else is going to kind of like get their fix in, and then we're just going to, follow suit.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So,
which is 6. That's right when the 600 a week stops.
Yeah, that's what the goal is.
So we're gonna soak up all the goods, get it while it's hot.
Yeah.
And then when it fucking goes sour, we're like
back to work.
Make the money we were before.
Yeah.
Everybody win. Everybody happy.
We won't be making the money we were. Well, you will be.
I will be, and that'll be fucking tight.
I won't be.
That's okay.
That's
not me problem.
I won't even have a job yet because we can't sit people at the bar for fucking months. I don't even know when. They haven't even told us when we can start sitting people at the bar. So it's like, what are we just doing? Service bar? Like,
yeah.
You know? Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, what am I going to go to fucking work for 8 hours and make $40?
50 maybe, 60. Who knows, dude?
That ain't
Welcome to my world, Huss.
That ain't worth it. That's a waste of time, in my opinion. You kidding me? Shit. Make $5 an hour?
What we should do is start selling heroin. Everybody likes it. Everyone's like, you couldn't sell heroin. Like someone's like, no, I guess it's illegal or something. People frown upon.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's not as illegal as it's frowned upon.
It's just frowned upon. Oh shit, man. So
I wonder about that. I've been like wondering about that like a lot actually.
What?
Like, whereas no one's working, how is that affecting drug dealers? Like big drug, like high drug dealers. Like, cause I remember like if you work, you have money. But now I guess everyone has money. Are drug dealers cleaning the fuck up right now? Because everyone's like at home, like just like doing whatever the fuck drugs they would do, but getting way more money for doing it. Like,
I don't know. You think we can get a drug dealer to call in?
Can we? If we can get any drug dealers call in, okay. I have a litany of things. If we can get a drug dealer to call in, and let me know about your trade. You can remain anonymous. Let me know let me know if your trade's diving or thriving. 2, anybody with a any year Stanley Cup Bruins ring.
You really
I
want to
will
buy
it.
Huh?
I want it. I need it. Gimme. 3, a bunch of jewelry stores out of business right now. But when I've been calling, they wouldn't do gold teeth yet because they wouldn't do the mold fittings yet.
Wait, weren't you supposed to get plugs the other day or something?
I fucking know. They wouldn't do my mold fittings
because of the COVID shit.
Yeah, they were like, we'll be open, but we can't do like fittings yet. I'm like, well, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's the only thing I want. I don't want a necklace. I want a fucking Bruins ring, and I want fucking gold teeth.
No,
that's
like,
what I want.
No, like send home fucking kit.
No, yeah, give me the fucking send home kit. Like, I don't know. Quit fucking me around. Like,
why do you want gold teeth so bad?
Because they're the only jewelry that looks good. Necklaces block around and get in the way. Bracelets are fucking silly. Watches are out of date. Who needs a watch right now? You have a phone. It does all the same shit for half the price. You can't call anyone with your phone, with your watch, except if you have an Apple Watch. Yeah. Which, like, this fucking Skynet technology that I won't fuck with.
You was so against this Skynet.
I fucking hate technology. I hate Skynet. It's like, it's really, Terminators are coming, they're going to take you and your family away. Everyone's worried, like, all these protests and stuff taking the families. Like, no, dude. What's going to take you and your families away is technology. It's only here to hurt you. It's going to take our jobs.
Starting with the supermarket.
Well, right. Dude, I still go to the person.
Do you?
Only out of principle.
Out of principle. That's a good principle.
It's like, that's somebody's job. Let another American have a job. I don't know. Yeah. Because that's the thing. It's not like you can claim unemployment or anything. You can't claim unemployment if your job got replaced by a machine. They're just like, sorry, that sucks. You should have had a better job or whatever. But like sometimes you're 15 and you can't get a better job, or sometimes you're like in college working on getting a better job and paying to the ass for it. But like you need to fucking bag groceries for a few months to get by, or like you're old and you had a good job and now you need to bag groceries to have a fucking purpose in the world. And like. That's a fucking job. Like, that's paying some bills. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, fuck it. I don't need to scan this myself. Yeah, chances are I'm just going to get mad and be like, what do you mean I can't just fucking, like, scan oranges? Like, they're oranges.
Well, you got to weigh them.
You got to weigh them and find the fucking button. Let someone whose job that is do that. You know? I waited in line to go to a fucking Target the other day.
Like waited outside?
Like, I felt like I was at like Studio 54. I was like, oh my god, who's playing? I was like, oh my god, it's Katy Perry, I love her. And then they're like, no, it's just Target, you can get towels and stuff. And I was like, oh,
what were you at Target for that you waited in line?
I wanted ice packs for my back. My back's been fucking angry.
Ice packs? Can't we get that at like Stop and Shop or something?
I didn't know. I thought Target was the one that would have it.
Did they have them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So I went there, and my back's been angry.
Did you light a fire there while you?
I should have. I was fucking mad enough to. Some dude like turned around while I was in line with my girlfriend. I was like, "Can you keep your distance, please?"
Oh my god.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." What I should do is throw this fucking cocksucker in the street
Oh.
and be like, "Now you're far enough away." But I didn't because I was like, I just want to get ice packs and paper towels. I don't know why this is hard, but then so I was just like, okay. I was like, is this enough fucking distance for you, guy? Like, does this appease you? Are you fucking satiated?
I'm so.
And he's like, yeah. We're like, cool. Like, fuck off.
I am so over it. I'm so.
Like,
over
here's
it.
an idea: put you socially distance, stay at home, put your fucking bottom lip over your head and swallow. And get the fuck away from me.
Why can't I just go back to work? I'm so over it.
No. I'm here to make the money.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm cleaning up right now. All right, things are good for me. I'm like looking at cars right now. I'm fucking like things are going all right for me. Don't ruin this for me because you're excited. Let me have a little bit of fucking time in the
I'm
sun.
not excited.
Can I
I'm
have
just
4
fucking
months in the
over
sun?
it, bro. I'm just
Can I
over
have
it.
4 months in the sun? Like
Yeah.
you make money all the time. Can I just have like 4 months in the sun? Let me do good. Can I get a car? Can I get a motorcycle? Can I get a moped?
You want all three?
Yeah,
Why do you need a moped if you got a motorcycle?
because I want to zoom around on something that's not registered. Well, I want to have to wait for the registration. $500 later, here I am zipping around town on a fucking moped.
Oh my god! When you get a moped, can we please like just do a video montage of you whipping around Boston?
Just get into a stop.
I'll just film you like driving a car next to you.
It's like me. I said, we'll get a bear on a unicycle. I know that, but I'm okay with it. Like, I don't know.
That'd be awesome. Oh, it's gonna be the most entertaining thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, a moped. I'm like, I talked to some dude I know, and he's like, yeah, $500. I'm building them right now.
Building a moped?
Yeah, he
He's
builds
building
them.
moped.
He builds them.
Is
I
that
know a few people
trustworthy?
that build them.
Really?
Ah,
Is that trustworthy?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, he doesn't build the frames. He like buys a frame. He has a frame, and then he like puts motors in, and like obviously puts brakes
How
in.
much does a brand new moped go for?
Few grand.
What? That's insane.
Don't get $500 because I don't need a brand new one. I want one for now.
Better hope that fucking
I
twists
want
the
one
nuts
that I can
tight
play
on
with
that
it. I want one that I can play with, and then like if I dump it, it's fine. And it's funny because it's a moped. I found a moped that's funny to me. I don't know.
Oh, dude.
My big ass falling off a fucking moped is hilarious.
You can get fucked up, bro. Like, a couple of friends of mine fucking dumped their bikes. We were in
They
Bermuda.
dump their bikes. They dump their
Dumped their
mopeds.
mopeds. We were in
It's like, don't try to jazz that up. Don't try to make your friend look any cooler than he is. He dumped a moped.
We were in Bermuda and fucking I don't know what happened. Typical fucking stereotypical fucked up mopeds.
So there's a bunch of white dudes riding mopeds in Bermuda, and then they dump them because they're fucking hammered on fucking island ass like tropical drinks.
No, like the brakes like stopped working or whatever. We were going down a hill to a stop sign.
What makes the brakes work? Gravity? Gravity fucking your friend, which I know for a fact is some like 200-pound, 6-foot tall white dude or
No.
something
Nope.
is riding a moped,
No.
hammered
No.
off some tropical ass like frozen drink
Nope.
with like fucking blue pina coladas or whatever. Dumped a moped. I'm
No.
seeing it in my head.
No, that's not what happened. But it was fucked up. They got all cut up, 3 of them. Yeah.
Did they
Yeah.
crash into each other or like
No, one.
they separately 3 dumped
one,
it?
but no, 2 people were on one, and they dumped it because they were gonna go right to the intersection, and my friend behind them dumped his because his girlfriend was on that moped.
So he did it so she couldn't complain and he would have to. He was like, fuck this, I'm dumping it too. Like, I don't want to hear you say like you're upset you dumped
No,
the moped.
he like
he's
dumped
like, me
it.
too.
He
Fucking
dumped it
himself.
like I'm in the first in line. I see this all happen in my mirror. He like
Of
dumped
your
it.
moped?
Yeah.
Nice, you were riding a moped too. Don't try to get out of that one.
Oh yeah, we all were. There was like 8 of us on the mopeds. and
You're
shit.
looking like gang.
Yeah, gang, going through Bermuda.
like the Hells Angels, but like
Yeah,
of like a way lesser standard, like the Hex Angels.
the Hex Angels. We weren't even angels. We were like the fucking Everett Choir boys, just fucking hogging it through Bermuda on fucked up mopeds. The fucking natives.
St. Mary's Disciples, nice dude. Fucking
The natives go, don't go to the moped place right off the boat. go to the one next to it because that one right off the boat, they're all fucked up. Well, the one right off the boat's about fucking $60 cheaper a moped, so we went to that one, man.
They're all fucked up. Yeah.
Oh man, no, but like he dumped the bike and he did like some fucking like ninja somersault thing where he like planted his fist on the ground and rolled and like landed right on his feet. He fucked up his entire hand, but it was kind of cool to watch.
Dude, the best was I saw some dude spanging on, we were driving to like New York City, and he was like begging for change, but he was like doing somersaults and like cartwheels in the intersection.
Well, where? Like on? You said on a train?
No, in New York City. Like,
New York-
we
oh,
were
in the middle
driving.
of it. Okay.
We were driving, like when all the cars stopped. You know how they like hold the sign. It's like, oh, like whatever, like hungry and broke, or like
Yeah.
fucking wrestle your mother-in-law for $1 or whatever. Like veteran stuff. Like he was just like, I need money. And we're like, all right, word. Like, yeah, I know. That's why you're in the middle of the road. But then he was doing like cartwheels and somersaults and shit, and like walking on his hands. I was, dude, you get $10 out of me. That was fucking cool. Like, that was sick.
At least he's providing some entertainment, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
I was like, dude, you're not a bum. You're a fucking athlete.
We're just two fucking gorillas dancing here on camera on the internet for entertainment. Just like this. Stiff as robot gorillas. But yeah, like people playing instruments, magic, like all that shit. Yeah, real hustlers out there.
Yeah, dude. Like, there's this guy over by the Ave. I haven't seen him in a while. If anyone's seen him, let me know. I hope he's doing
We
well.
haven't been to work.
Well, no, I haven't seen him in a while, like since before the
Yeah,
shutdown.
but how long you been down on fucking Calm Ave since the shutdown?
I popped by, but I'm saying before the shutdown, even I haven't seen him.
Oh, okay.
He, this dude Eddie the Riddleist. No, he's a riddler. He's a riddleist,
Really?
and he's got like a litany of riddles. And like, if he stumps you, like you owe him money, and that's fair. He made you think you lost. you get a shitty thinking tax.
Shitty thing.
You get a shitty brain tax, and like he fucking cleans up.
Oh, that's amazing.
But he's only got so many riddles, so like if he hits you up so many times, like all right, man. You made like $10-$20 off me. Now I know I'm hip to what you're doing. And he'll be like, can you name this? And I'm like, oh, absolutely. Because you got me last time.
Do you remember any of the riddles that he's asked you?
I do. I just don't want to give up anyone's hustle. Like, dude, let Eddie fucking hold you down real quick. Eddie the Riddleist. Let him hold you down. If you lose, you owe money. That's the way it goes.
That's funny.
I'm not here to fucking blow up anyone's game.
Right. Alicia said she wanted to call in drunk. I wonder if she's drunk enough yet.
Some of this away. Come on, let's go.
Alicia, come on here and take a shot with me. I don't know if you're watching. Fuck, dude. So,
Yeah, I have like this. I have the biggest pet peeve. I hate not being at shit I'm supposed to be at,
oh yeah, you were like all upset about missing last week.
And being
It's like,
late.
dude, your fucking friend died.
and being late. And I did it 2 weeks in a row, and I like formally on fucking live internet, whatever the fuck this is. I formally apologize for not being here when I'm supposed to be here. That was my bad.
That was my bad.
I fucking I don't know. I like being on time. I have like, if there's one thing people can say, like, Joe's a fucking liar and a scumbag. Like, yeah, that's true. Like, he's a thief. He sold drugs. Like, that's all true.
Wait, you're a thief?
I've sold some shit. Me and my buddy used to steal bikes as kids.
Not from your friends, right?
No, like around the neighborhood. Like, we go to the skate park and watch some kid put his bike down and like, yo, put it in the truck. Let's go.
What an asshole.
Because then we would spray. Well, like our older friend would put it in his truck, and then he'd drive us home.
How old are you doing this?
Oh, like 13, 14. And we'd take the bikes apart, and we'd know what kind of parts they were. Like oh, it's a fucking Haro, like a Haro, like handlebars. So we would take them and spray paint everything black, and then like take masking tape and like Haro on the handlebars. And then when we would sell it to someone, we'd be like, dude, it's this kind of frame, because we like taped it off and knew what kind of frame it was, and like we would like fucking selling bicycles that were all black.
What a dick. What a dick.
So there's a lot of things you can say that with me, but like you can never say that I'm late, and you can never say that I'm not there when I'm supposed to be.
Oh man,
For 9 times out of 10, I'm always on time, like anal retentive.
To go back to you being a piece of shit for stealing kids' bikes, I had 2 skateboards stolen from me. the same fucking park, right? And
Is that why you're not pro now? Let's go to the real facts here. Eddie would have gone pro had fucking somebody not taken both of his skateboards.
No. So I used to ride only blind, like not me. I can't see.
The brand is named Blind.
Yeah.
Blind
I can't
skateboards.
see, but blind skateboards.
I choose not to see.
Nobody else fucking ever got blind skateboards. Everybody was like fucking
Toy machine, World Industries.
kicks, flip or fucking I don't know,
Flip.
Quicksilver,
Flip.
What's the Spitfire?
Spitfire, yeah.
Yeah.
Spitfire wheels.
Yeah, I don't know, all that shit.
World Industries, yeah.
So, okay, what is that? All right, so I had this one board. It was like called the Lucky. It was like shamrocks and dice and money all over it and whatever. And it's green as fuck with the little Grim Reaper guy. And it was the second one I got stolen. So, anyways, I'm walking into that park like maybe 2 weeks later, and in this parking lot, like on the way, I see these two kids fucking around with a skateboard. And I just so happen to look, and one of them like pops it up, and like I just see a flash of green. I'm like, that's my fucking skateboard. No way in hell anyone else has a green fucking
You
box.
fucking bundle them?
I walked right up to the kid. I was like, "Hey, what company is that?" And he like lifted it up, and it was my fucking skateboard.
You bundle them?
I fucking kicked him in the fucking face. Where he stood, he lifted up the skateboard. As soon as I saw the Grim Reaper, I just fucking booted him in the mouth. He was probably 2-3 years younger than me. I don't know. I was like maybe 16, 15.
So he was like 14, 13, 14?
Yeah, probably.
And you
Yeah.
just dumped him in his
And I just fucking
pool.
kicked him in the face, and his fucking friends just standing there like this. I took my fucking skateboard and I skated off. I was so happy, but I was so.
Did his dad come whoop your ass?
No,
Or
I
did his
was
son?
so scarred though. I never went pro.
That's fair. It's fair. You were so emotionally distraught every time you went to join the X Games. You were like, no.
Nah, it had nothing to do with being obese for a young kid, no. Or not being able to ollie. That was the reason why. I could pop shove it, but I couldn't ollie.
That's a common thing.
Right? Oh, speaking of that, this is completely random. Actually, I don't think we've ever really talked about video games, but did you know that there's a remastered version of Tony Hawk 1 and 2 coming out?
I did not know about
Yeah,
that.
for PS4 and Xbox.
Oh shit.
Original game, original soundtrack, everything. Both games together, fucking remastered.
That
It's
sounds kinda
fucking
cool.
sick, dude. It's like the 25th anniversary or something like that, 30th?
No, it could be the 20th. That came out when I was like 10.
Yeah, how old
So I
are
had
you
a
now?
wicked boner for it. I was like, yeah.
I
remember
think everyone did.
My 10th birthday was having my friends
15
bring
years,
over their. Oh, it's gonna be 20. It's gonna be 20 years.
20 years?
Because I was like 10.
Yeah,
I remember
20 years. It's gotta be 20
my
years.
it was my
Yeah.
11th birthday.
13, 12?
My 11th birthday was having other people bring a TV over. Like a couple of my friends brought their TVs over, and I had a TV, and I had a Tony Hawk Pro Skater birthday party.
Nice.
Like that was the last time I ever celebrated my birthday. It was like,
like a LAN party type thing, but just like you're all playing the same
but that
game.
wasn't a thing yet. It was just like
like.
it was like no one had to like sit and watch because we had like 3 TVs and 3 Tony Hawk Pro Skaters, and like 6
no
of
one
us.
had to take a turn, yeah. That's
So like
great.
it was cool. And like, oh, well, you watch, you like go play the loser, and this guy plays the winner, and then like it was a big tournament of fucking goddamn Tony Hawk Pro Skater on Nintendo 64.
That was the last birthday you ever had?
Yeah, then I stopped celebrating my birthday. Oh man, you're 11 now. You can't be playing this childish bullshit no more. You gotta get your shit together. And then I was like, all right, in 10 more years, I'll try to put my shit together.
I mean, I'm kind of into video game shit like that, but like, I don't know. It's just something to do when you got nothing to do.
Yeah, I feel like I played video games a lot as a kid, and now they're too frustrating. I don't have the patience. I want to play. I'm like, oh, that looks like fun. Like everyone's having a great time, and then like I go to play it, and I'm like, what's this button do? Why doesn't it do it for me? Why is it working for you? Why can't I pick things up? What the fuck is this? And then I get so sick of it, I just fucking stop playing it.
Not for everybody.
Get yourself a ball and a cup. There you go.
Ball
That's
and
a
cup.
game. That's a game. With a kid down with
Were
it.
you like a yo-yo kid?
Loved yo-yos. Wicked into
Yeah,
yo-yos.
I was too. Fucking geek.
weeks.
Remember someone called me like a fucking nerd or a fag or something like that for having one as a kid?
Back when you could say those words.
Yeah, when you could say those things and no one was like, true. The only offended was the one that was sent to. And you didn't really know why either. You just knew like you wouldn't want to be one. And I remember like taking my yo-yo and swinging it over my head like a fucking, like a lasso, and like clocking some kid in the fucking head with a yo-yo. Which I imagine it's like a, like I don't know, like any piece of plastic coming at your head at like 40 miles an hour probably sucks.
Yeah, that would suck. That would suck fucking balls.
Bang, right in the fucking head.
Probably gave a couple concussions, buddy.
Death by yo-yo.
Right?
Imagine if you died that way. That's how you die. That's how they write it. Like, oh, like Eddie
One of
died in a
those
fucking
stupid
horrible
tats on
yo-yo
Spike
incident.
TV.
Yeah, in a horrible yo-yo incident. Like, oh man.
Dude, I probably would. I mean, when I go, it's gonna probably be some fucking stupid thing.
Yeah, when I choke on a popsicle stick or something, like, ever died like fucking, I don't know, deep throating a Dunkin' Donuts straw, like, oh, all the way in. Do you know there was a thing?
What?
That fucking, the steel, those steel straws that are trying to stop the plastic straw?
Yeah.
Everyone was like, oh, get a steel straw and I'll save the planet. I wouldn't waste money
Yeah,
on
they even
paper
have like
ones.
collapsible ones that you put in your pocket.
Yeah, but before there was the collapsible
I'm
ones,
sorry.
fucking right in my goddamn face. Like, you know, it feels like I'm at a fucking Cypress Hill concert. He like, well, was someone, I mean, who's he? Someone had a fucking, a steel straw, and they were like, something happened, they ended up falling, and the straw went like in their mouth and like out of the fucking, out of the back of their head.
Wait a minute. They had the steel straw
And it went like into
in
their
their
mouth,
mouth,
like, out,
drinking something,
and back, yeah,
and they fell forward.
and fell on the straw, like it
Fell
held
on
them.
the.
That's one way to save the planet.
You gotta.
No more eco footprint that way.
Where the fuck did this happen?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Like Portland or some shit. Where everyone's like, constantly saving the world.
San
Lower Alston, I don't know.
Oh, out the back of their fucking neck?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No more economic footprint, though. Not economic,
Carbon.
ecological footprint. Yeah, carbon footprint.
Oh my god, wow. Now, do you think the family could sue the straw
I don't
company?
know. I feel like you can sue for everything.
You can sue for everything. I mean, fucking someone sued McDonald's for them being fat. Like,
I gotta make some phone calls.
oh, no,
Hey, La Mama, look what you did to me! La Mamas, look what you did to me!
oh, that's why everybody's got to put the fucking nutrition
Your
facts
cheap,
on their website
delicious
now.
pizza, you did this to me!
It's the same thing with, like, why,
There was no nutrition facts on the pizza. Some of that.
what about pizza?
On the pizza that I bought from the Mamas. Are they trying to kill me? Is that what's going on?
Well, that's why the fucking, the coffee cups.
No
have
one
to
says,
say-
like, if you eat pizza every day, you can get fat. No one said that to me. Well, actually, a lot of people said that to me. No one at La Mama's said that to me. And I was like, is you again? Your address? Okay, buddy, be there in a half hour. I'm like, yeah, I can always rely on you guys.
Oh man, no, that's why like the coffee cups and shit have to say caution hot.
Caution hot,
Yeah,
yeah.
because someone spilled coffee on themselves, like from Dunkin' Donuts, and they fucking sued and they won.
I didn't know, you didn't know it would be hot?
Like their whole premise was, well, it wasn't a warning. Like, what the fuck, you know? But hey, you know, you're able to sue for your own stupidity these days for a while.
Well, there's that shit, too, like, where, like, if you break into my house and then, like, get cut on the glass, you can sue me for, like, sharp glass that you broke the window from.
Dude, if in this state, I believe, if someone breaks into your house and you shoot them, you can do time.
You do time.
That's fucking absurd. That is insane. If someone breaks into your house and you were defending your house, your family, yourself, like, what the fuck?
I think I'm going to let my family go on that one. I'm like, okay. You guys have it. But don't you come after me. Don't tread on me. Like, no, it's fucking, yeah. You should be able to like, defend yourself.
That's so fucking bogus, dude.
What I think is crazy is that, like, well, in, like, Texas, like, if you, like, say get off my property, like, 3 times, they
Yeah.
just fucking blow you away if you're
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, or in Florida, if, like, you feel threatened at all, you can shoot somebody in self-defense.
What if you're just scared of everything? What if you're always feeling threatened?
That's why not everybody can have a gun. That's why not everybody should have a gun.
I feel like they're threatening me just saying that. They're threatening my rights. I feel threatened.
Well, unless you're a lunatic, then, your rights stop a little bit.
So you can only be so crazy. I get it.
Mm-hmm. You can only be so crazy. I mean, I think anybody with a gun should fucking have to go through a testing where you can only be so crazy.
Well, I think that's going to be an activity this weekend, is going to New Hampshire to shoot guns.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Camping?
Gonna go fucking, my buddy has like an AR-15 and I'll fucking...
Hell yeah.
fucking kill the fuck out of a tree or something, I don't know.
That's, yeah?
And my buddy has a canoe. We're gonna like go to Ossipee. It's gonna be cool.
Where? Like what?
Ossipee?
Ossipee?
Like up in the White Mountains. Like,
Yeah, no. Actually, I think I just stayed on that lake in fucking January. Yeah.
That's gonna be cool, man. I'm gonna fucking go on a canoe. That's cool.
Be steady, man. Be steady.
No way, rock the boat.
Dude, those things fucking go over quick, dude. They go quick.
I know.
Easy.
That's why it's funny, because other people want to go too. Like, I don't care about myself. I'll get soaked. But if like, you're the fucking bastard that's trying to be dry on a boat, fuck you. You're in the water. You're on the water. What are you, fucking better than me?
Oh, man.
No way. Everyone's going in. I'm fucking tipping the thing on purpose.
Oh, dude.
So when I was a kid, the statute of limitations was passed on Grand Theft Canoe. Me and my buddy were like bored in high school one summer. We were like, that dude's got a canoe and he's like not that far from the lake, or from the Concord River,
Yeah.
up in Borica.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck it, we're gonna take this canoe, and we went from like North Borica all the way down to like almost Bedford. But like we stole the canoe. We brought it to my buddy's backyard, which was a few houses away, and we spray painted it. And it just said, it was like all black and then like hot pink letters that said pirate ship. And we were like drinking, like we were like underage and shit, but we got like beers, and I don't drink, so I was drinking like Pepsis. We're like sitting like paddling down the river, like drinking beers and Pepsis, and just going like whenever someone saw us, we just go ah. And we threatening to board people's ships and shit.
Oh, man.
And then we were like hell-bent on trying to crash into kayakers.
Oh, my God. You such a piece of shit. You're such a piece of shit, dude.
And then so the worst part was that we got the kayaks, we got down to this part of Borica, which is like, it's like all down West Borica, like all, like from North Borica to West Borica. And we got to like, this little restaurant I know, and I'm like, hey, that's that restaurant. Like, they have a no canoe launch thing, but like, what do we do with it? And we didn't know what to do. But my house is like kind of near there. So we decided that we were going to flip the canoe over in the water, because we didn't want to try to bring it back.
Yeah.
So we didn't have a way to bring it back. But we just like drowned the canoe in the river.
You're such an asshole.
And we
Why
like
don't
swam
you
to
just
shore.
push it off and like let it float down the river? Maybe the fucking the guy would find his canoe fucking...
Yeah, and to find out that we stole it.
How does he know that you stole it?
Because we put like, we were the only two idiots like green fucking mohawks and shit that would have taken me a thing, sprayed it entirely black, and then written pirate ship in hot pink letters, and driven it with a skull and crossbones, and we like stuck a broomstick with a flag that we made out of like an old t-shirt with a skull on it.
Oh.
We made a pirate ship, dude. I don't know. That was a day in the summer. I don't know. That
How
was
old
good.
were you?
Oh, I was probably like 15, 16.
That's hilarious.
Old enough to know, whether young enough not to care.
You're such an asshole.
Yeah, right into the water, like, fuck it. Like, I don't want to get caught with this thing. We can't just call someone's dad and be like, damn, we stole a canoe. We're going to try to take it back after we painted it. You're welcome.
Oh, man.
Sorry I made your canoe cooler.
Dude, what a fucking world we're living in right now, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking sick of it.
I'm so cool with it.
Like, to go off to like what you're saying, like going up to New Hampshire, blow off the AR, and like the whole shooting. Like since this corona thing fucking started, like gun sales in the country like shot up.
Well, because everyone was afraid, like, the world was ending, dude.
Yeah, dude. They should
No one knew what
still
to
be
do.
afraid the fucking world is ended. People should be afraid that we're on the brink of a civil war. Holy shit.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, well, you're a so-called anarchist, which
I don't think you're a real realist
I'm
when
not
you
a
talk
realist.
about this.
Not real.
You know, but I don't know.
I don't know, the world's changing, buddy. Like, the world's a
Yes.
changing place.
It's changing quick. Actually, do you know that? And I bring this up because we talked about the Queen and that fucking coin that
I fucking
podcast.
hate the Queen.
Right, so do I. Fuck that cunt. Do you know that there's supposedly a new King of England?
What, she's like on her way out?
No. Like, this guy has the rightful heir, the right bloodline to the crown. And he's been able to prove it and send out an official document with a seal and shit. And he is supposedly the rightful heir and the new King of England.
So what happened to the Queen?
Well, depending on...
She's been like guzzling down baby boy for like millions of years. Like,
Exactly. Well, supposedly she's like on the run or in hiding or whatever. But
hey, we've all been there.
but before I saw this shit about the potential new king, I had seen a video of some guy outside Buckingham Palace. And in the video, he points out how the royal seal is off the gate. And how the royal guards, the guys in the red fucking suits and the big black hats, they're not there. It's like these police that are on detail. And all the windows in Buckingham Palace are like boarded up from the inside. So all the windows in Buckingham Palace are bulletproof. But every window is, what the hell is
Maybe they didn't pay the rent.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but supposedly the Queen had gone into like a bunker to be safe from coronavirus. And like when I saw that, I was
she would
like,
kill her easy, dude. She's so fucking old and
yeah,
frail.
but when I saw that, I was like, where else is fucking safer than Buckingham Palace? You know what I mean? Like, where is
the
she?
bunker under Buckingham Palace. Like, yes, I don't know. Ask Trump what the fucking safe space is under the house. Trump's like in his little bunker hiding out too. Like, that's what you do when you're rich. You go to your bunker. It's like
All right, Bill Gates is taking over the world from his bunker.
yeah.
But
Meanwhile, we're here in your house, fucking taking over the airwaves. I guess I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Fucking-
I don't know what the fuck we're doing either. We're throwing fucking shit together tonight. But yeah, I saw this shit pops up and I look into it or whatever. And supposedly this guy somewhere down the line of the crown.
Can we just let that shit go?
What?
The royalty thing?
The new king?
Yeah, can you just like take the L and be like, yo, I'm 45. I already have my job, my career shit lined up. Like, I'm good. I pay my taxes. I show up. I go home. Like, I don't know what the fuck else. Like,
Well, his whole thing is like taking down the elite. He did like
he
this.
wants to be the elite. The king is a fucking the most elite motherfucker there is. He's the fucking king.
Dude, he's claiming he's also the king of Israel. Now because of all this shit. The Pope has relinquished his title as Christ, and now he is like, has the title of Christ, and he owns the Vatican. And
We should have thought of this years ago.
well, he could prove his bloodline. There was like a queen that didn't get executed, like was supposed to get executed, and like that's when the new fucking bloodline came in and shit, whatever.
See, Irish people, we can't do that. Our families fuck too much and don't wear others. So, like, there's too many kids to be accounted for, and, like, there's just, like, Irish families can't do that. We don't have that fucking privilege. Check your privilege, England. You know?
So you wouldn't like a new king?
No. I feel like you should just, like, at that point, like, when you're the king, and if you see this bullshit go on this long, of, like, everyone is, like, fucking wheeling her around and brushing her bush wherever she goes, whatever the fuck. Just like, let it go. Let it stop. No more queen. No more royalty. They're done. They have zero power in the world.
No, that's not true. The government
What can
has,
she do?
The government has to get permission from the queen in order to do stuff.
And what, she's just been so incapacitated over the years. She's letting things go. Yes,
You know she's a cunt. You know she's a fucking one of them lizard ladies.
Listen, it's just like reptile people, fucking Barack Obama. Reptile people, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like this whole like royalty thing is so fucking silly to me.
yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, it's history.
it's like, well, yeah, history's stupid. As a people, we have like been a perfect example of the human race that history is stupid. We let one little guy who couldn't paint very good take over all of Europe. Like
fucking Napoleon?
no, Hitler.
Oh.
Yeah, Napoleon, a guy who like would easily be driving a Hummer now, also did a half of Europe. Okay, first of all, Europe's not fucking safe. If a guy who can't paint good and a guy who can't ride most of the rides at Six Flags can take over all of your fucking continent, you're out of the question. Game over, Europe. See you later. Like, dude,
That's hilarious.
come on.
That's fucking hilarious, Jim. Oh my
It's
God.
true. It's true, man. Like, you're not safe.
Yeah, there's too many countries all mushed together.
I mean, that's what
different
states are.
ideas.
But that's,
Right.
I mean, what do you think states are? Like, do you
Right.
think Texas and fucking
No. We talked
Boston
about
the
this
same
before.
ideas? No, we're
we
kind of
talked
stuck
about
in this
before.
clusterfuck together.
It's like 52 fucking countries. You know?
52.
Yeah.
You count Puerto Rico too?
Of course, they got
And
to
Guam?
vote. Yeah, they vote. Fuck. You know, they don't get stars on the flag, but they vote.
I feel like they're being shafted.
What, the
Give them a
stars?
star.
Yeah. Where would you fit them? You have to, like, reorder all the stars.
No, just stick two on the bottom. Big, right next to each
Like the
other.
last stripe,
Yeah.
like it right in the middle.
Well, at least give them a star, like an asterisk, and then two stars. Like, not really states, not really, like, you know, kind of like with us, you know, like an asterisk, like they would on the fucking, on anything else, you know?
Yeah.
An asterisk and then stars, it's like very confusing. Is that another star? No, it's an asterisk. It's not, what is that? It's different. A hashtag? I don't know,
50
like,
stars and 2 asterisks.
yeah.
Oh, fucking hilarious. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. I think we have...
I feel like Puerto Rico hits the shaft a lot. They're like, yeah, like, you could be America, I guess. Like, you can vote, but, like, if anything happens to you, you're kind of fucked it on your own, 'cause you're your own country.
So I think we're finally going to get a test dummy onto the podcast.
Oh, Senator, who is it?
Everybody, like, got busy. That's one thing that we have to really do. We have to set a day out of the week that we absolutely do it.
Well, I'm sorry,
No,
me and my friends are all
no.
fucking
Before
on the
that.
verge of death, dude.
Before that.
My bad.
Before you died and your friend died, before all that, I meant, like, you know, we were kind of bouncing around. We were
Death waits for
Sunday,
no
we were
man, come on.
Tuesday, we were Monday, you know. Like, we got to try to, like...
No, I was every Sunday. And then you were like, Monday. I'm like, okay, Monday. And then Sunday, I've been on Wednesday. I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing Wednesday, I guess. And then I'm like, all right, well, nothing's happened in 4 days. I guess we'll see you in 4 days, Eddie.
Well...
Back on fucking Sunday.
All right, well, we got to work on it, all right? We got to try to set the schedule so
Who's
everybody
we?
knows.
What are you, an emotion in your pocket? I got my shit together. You don't have your shit together. You got fucking... Nick also has never shit together. Nick's all over the
I
place
got
doing
my
his
shit
thing.
together. I got all this other shit to do for this thing. Oh, man. I'm not complaining, though.
I got all my other shit to do for this thing.
I'd rather be doing this than fucking...
Put on your thumbs.
Yeah,
Fucking
playing
on
video
your bud.
games all day, or like, I don't know, delivering for Uber or something. I don't fucking know. I'd rather be doing this.
Did you hear that's a problem now, right now?
What?
A lot of the union can't get construction workers back right now
Why?
because they're like making more money on the couch. So they're making more money on the couch, and then everyone's like, hey, you guys are good to work. Do you want to come in? And some of the guys that were getting that,
It's like you. It's the same
yeah,
thing.
same with you.
know
Why
what?
the fuck would I? Oh yeah. You know what I should do is go somewhere and be responsible to make less money. That's fucking smart. Like no, like dude, like I have one friend out in Worcester who's like who's an iron worker, and he's like, he didn't work long enough on the books like to make unemployment.
Really?
So he's kind of struggle busting for like a little bit, but like a few weeks back he just got back to work. So he's like fuck yeah, I'll do 6 days a week. I don't give a fuck. And there's other guys, I got other friends who are just like up down here in Boston. They're like, you want to work? And like, no way. Why the fuck would I do that?
So everybody's just gonna sit at home and wait for that 600 to run out.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Would you work and make less money, or would you not put your body through the ringer and make more money?
Yeah, no,
I
get
don't
what you're
know.
saying. I get
It
what you're
sounds
saying.
fucking stupid to me.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll risk falling off high still today to fucking make less money than I would
On my
fucking
couch.
beating off on the couch and eating pizza. I don't know. You know, fucking why would you bother?
That's hilarious. Yeah, but it's true. You know, people are fucking, like you said, I mean, you're doing pretty well sitting at home, not working. And, yeah, I guess so. But, like,
Dude, someone's father has to have a fucking Bruins ring.
you really want
Like,
to...
someone's got to know somebody. Like somebody had to be there in the 70s. Like Peapod had a ring and like this is fucking chilling. Who was like a towel manager or some shit, like a fucking a friend of a friend on the team who like did the thing once again. He gets a ring.
Yeah.
A practice guy, like a fucking something, you know.
Jesus
There's all
Christ.
those rings from the 70s and the fucking one from 2011.
Yeah, but the ones from the 70s and shit are worth more. Why would anybody give those up?
I don't know, because they need money now because they're not collecting on the coronavirus. They've been fucking staying at home polishing their fucking ruins rings.
Have you ever looked on like
years.
eBay or something like that?
I don't know how to use the internet. I'm looking for people. I'm looking for human beings. I'm in the city where the fucking rings belong. Can
Fuck.
you please fucking bring me a ring?
So, well,
I
now
have
now
one.
they give them the fucking the towel boys and shit, the people that scoop the ice. Like
Yeah.
everybody gets them. Everyone
Zamboni
gets
gets it. The Zamboni
them.
driver
Yeah,
gets
the
one.
Zamboni driver gets one. Yeah, everyone gets one. Even the Red Sox give them to the reporters. Even
Yeah,
like that's a little fucking much.
that's a force, yeah.
You know, like the reporters. They
Oh,
don't
how many
work
runs
for
did you bat in? Oh, none? Oh, you were just badgering me from the dugout? Nice,
Imagine
thanks.
that. Imagine like the MVP is getting the same fucking ring. It's the guy that writes for the Boston Globe that nobody reads anymore.
Yeah. The paper's like a wild thing, too. The paper's like a thing of the past.
Yeah, it is. You know, like an example like that Dig Magazine shit. The article that we read, like if they were still doing print, which they're not right now, I don't know if we would have been in that. You know,
Well, right, because it would have cost money to put us there.
Yeah. I mean, well, maybe,
We're not
I
worth
don't know.
anything. We ain't worth shit, you know?
Right, but like with the internet, you know, it's like you get the entire magazine and more on it. You know,
Yeah.
print's been a dying business. You know, just like fucking journalism.
Well, I mean, journalism, I feel like things get made up now.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
on
yeah.
both
It's all.
sides.
There's no longer journalism. It's
On both
it's
sides.
opinionism.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Maybe I can be an opinionist.
You would make it a great opinionist. You would.
Thank you.
You would.
Thank you.
If you want, we can like make a segment on the YouTube channel of like you just like rifle
My
off your
opinions?
opinion for like like you know like how Peter Griffin had like this is what grind my gears.
Oh, like, dude, this is the things that grab my ears. I have so many fucking opinions.
Yeah, we could just do 5 minutes of you just ranting on about your shit, or at least 1 or 2 every week.
I have so many things to rant about, too.
We could do it. We could easily do it.
Yeah, done. Dude, I'm fucking...
We could do one tonight. We can record a 5-minute thing tonight of you just ranting on about something.
Who reads?
Oh, all
My
right. Don't say anything. Don't say it. Don't.
grievance.
Don't build it up. Build it up. Get
I've
mad.
been, I'm
Get
simmering.
mad. Get
Simmering.
mad. Get
simmering.
mad.
I'm simmering. I can't help myself. Dude, it's so irritating.
It's that service charge.
No, it's so much. Oh my god, it makes my piss boil. I think about it, and it's just this horrible fucking line of communication. I hate it.
Oh man, this is gonna be good. Good. New material, new content. We gotta be putting out something every day, I think. You know, not necessarily a podcast every day. You know, like I had one of my fucking friends. He knows who he is. He's like, I thought most podcasts only put out 1 a week. And it's like, dude, no. Like, yeah, maybe like 5 to 6 every week. You know?
Oh yeah, he's also a jobless bum. There's nothing going on right now.
He's got plenty going on.
He's got his podcast going on.
Yeah, that's all he needs going on because he just got paid $100 million from Spotify. You know?
You're right.
But
You're right. You're right.
We're nobodies. Can we really afford to only be putting out 1 video a week?
You're right. We can't. We
You
gotta.
know?
We gotta step our game up. If Joe Rogan stepped his game up, we can step ours up.
Exactly. You know what I mean? What are we doing?
Imagine if we were the guys on Fear Factor. Like, eat these fucking worms. Eat these cockroaches.
Climb up this ladder to this helicopter and fly over a lake.
Dude, that's the thing. That's gonna be a thing. Boston Fear Factor.
Boston Fear Factor.
You're gonna eat all these roaches from the fucking old colony apartment projects in fucking Salty. Like, you know, walk the high seal of these new condos that are coming in. Like, you know, fucking, what was the other one? There was like, you know, eat something that was gross.
Yeah, it was always something to eat something. It was
Eat something. There was a heights moving physical challenge.
Yeah, there was always something that was physical.
So you have so many fucking sketchy condos and like, you know, move this couch up the spiral staircase and some of them, like, that's a fucking feat to be done. Like, I'd like to see that. I'd like to watch any motherfucker from a square ass house in fucking Texas do that.
Factor type. That's more of like a
It's a feat of strength,
like
dude.
a Boston like guts.
Oh,
like
dude,
Nickelodeon guts, but it's Boston.
And then, you know,
Get
like,
this
what
couch.
was the first one, though? The first one was Eat Something was the first one.
No,
he
he
was
was
the last
he
one.
was the second one.
Oh, you're going to be in something, right? Like, you submerged in something?
I mean,
The
it was
first
different.
one?
They like the
The first challenge is always something fucking horrible.
to weed out the people.
Right. It's
Right.
like something like it's like unpleasant. The second one's like a feat of strength.
No, the second one was always the eating thing.
No, wait, the last one was always
no,
the last one was
always
the
the
feat of
big
strength
stunt thing,
because
yeah.
it was like time.
Yeah,
like
whether like the car was like being pulled upside down up the building. Remember that
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
And they dropped it like when you got to the top or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but the eating one, like,
There's so many weird.
Boston Fear Factor.
Just like eat
Yeah,
this
like-
fucking
yeah, like-
entire tub of clam chowder and
Catch.
like drink this thing full of clam chowder with a straw.
Yeah, drink it through a donkey's cup.
It's like it's so fucking doable.
Oh,
The
God.
fact that no one's done this yet is blows
Oh,
my
we
mind.
gotta
Dude.
do it. That's our next. That's the Boston ASMR. Your rants. Boston Fear Factory. Oh man, there's so many ideas.
Boston Fear Factory is like
You gotta
fucking-
catch an Alston rat with your bare hands.
Dude, I have one. I have one of the Boston as a pet. Bulldozer's doing fucking fine, by the way. Bulldozer's fucking
Is he?
thriving.
Is he?
Yeah,
He's doing
good.
fine.
She's fucking killing it. I got this weird, like, fucking, like, fluffy cloud pet padding shit. And she just, like, she looks like a little angel on a cloud. It's fucking adorable. Cutest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Oh.
My buddy tried to bring his rat over to, like, see if they'd be friends, but my rat's, like, super, like, not social. She just kind of likes me and my girlfriend, that's it. And my buddy, like, put his rat up to the cage and, like, my rat was just trying to grab its face. And he was like, all right, I guess we're not doing that. I just want...
Oh man, I think we're onto something with this Boston Fear Factor.
Dude, it's so doable.
Do we get real contestants, or do we get just like people to sign up to be fake contestants?
No, real contestants. I want to see someone to win something, but they don't know what the prize is yet.
we
But like just something.
we just keep
Everyone
talking
wants
about a
something.
grand prize, and like it ends up being like a $5 MBTA card.
Yeah. There's a trip to the needle exchange, and a fucking like a pack of clean syringes, $20, and a fucking MBTA card. Like damn, dude, I'm doing pretty fucking good.
Oh,
I want
man.
$20, clean syringes, and an MBTA card. I'm fucking crushing
I
it.
feel like we can definitely pick up some contestants in Austin.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like you know some of the people we could have on the first episode
Dude,
already.
Nick, I guarantee Nick would be the best. I feel like Nick would totally chug. Who? Nick. I am working Nick. Fucking me and Liz's friend Nick.
Oh.
10 out of 10 would fucking drink weird things to a straw. He walks on high school all the time.
Oh.
That's his fucking gig, you know? Like,
He's a hilarious man.
oh, he's a riot, dude. He used to wear, the best was one time we went swimming in like this like lake in Newton, Illinois. And he's wearing a fucking like, it was July, and he's wearing a full-on Santa mankini. And
Like a one piece?
like a one piece. It's a one piece like bikini man thong, like fucking like leaving nothing to the imagination. And he's got a Santa hat on. He's just coming out of the water. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And he's like, ho ho ho! Ah! They're just fucking flying out of the water like being a psycho.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was awesome.
Oh man.
That dude's a fucking maniac. I love that guy. Him and my other buddy he lives with have like fucking wigs and stuff. They just take pictures of wigs and like, well, like they'll show up to a party wearing a wig.
Really?
And like try to like make like and like try not to like say anything about it, and then if anyone says anything about it, they just like ignore it completely. What? No, I'm not. You know, right? Okay.
So who else you got in mind then?
I feel like some of the ab staff should fucking jump in on this.
On Boston Fear Factor?
Yeah, dude. Like, if you're really from the South Shore, as half you claim to be, then you can fucking, fucking get down.
Oh man. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm trying to figure out this thing.
What are you trying to figure out, buddy?
it's
Let's see
asking
the
a-
smoke come out of your ears.
It's
What's
asking
up?
for Alicia for a password, but it shouldn't be.
I'll make one up. Fuck it.
No, but it shouldn't be asking her for a
Oh,
password. That's what I'm
Jesus.
saying.
Tap dancing
I
Christ.
didn't set one.
Dude, technology's such a piece of shit. Like, I hate technology with all my heart.
Dude, you don't understand how difficult it is to fucking do this YouTube shit.
Dude, I don't understand buttons, technology, fucking none of that, dude. Give me blocks, give me wood, give me fucking concrete. I'll build anything you want. You try to tell me to fill in an application online, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
The fact that I'm employed now blows my mind. Well, that I have a job that I'm not going to. But it was a paper application, that's why I did it. I was like, oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you hate technology. You hate the whole fucking Skynet, banking, like everything.
Dude, fuck all that, dude. Why? Who needs to know what kind of money I got besides me?
Government.
Yeah, fuck off. Back the fuck up. Stay in your fucking lane. You guys the ones millions and trillions of dollars in debt to China. Not me. I got my money, thanks, dude. I'm fucking ahead of you. Look at your own fucking plate.
Oh, well, that's the thing, right? They need your money in order to pay back China.
Yeah, they steal it from every fucking paycheck. Next.
They're stealing it from your unemployment, too.
Yeah. It's a loan, motherfucker. It's a loan.
It's a loan. It's a loan that we never signed up for.
Taxes are funny as shit. It just seems like it's a loan that you didn't ask them to, like, you didn't okay. It's like if I stole $20 from Eddie and was like, hey, Eddie, I stole a bunch of money from you. Here's $8. Sorry. and then we're excited about it too. Like, oh, April's coming. I'm going to get my money. It's like, that's money. That's your money already. You worked for that shit.
All right. So
Grind for gears.
we're gonna try something new right now. Our first call-in. It's our coworker Alicia. She says that she's drunk and been. Wait, let me quote this right. Watching Harrison Ford lay pipe to Michelle Pfeiffer.
Hell yeah.
So,
Dangerous minds. Am I right? Am I right?
so I don't know. We were gonna do like a Q&A thing, and everybody had something to do. But let's see how this works.
Dude, you got fucking technology my face off right now?
Right.
Hey, that's Alicia. Hey.
Oh,
I can't hear a word you're saying.
yeah.
Wait, can you?
Oh,
there you
yeah,
go.
There you are.
Hey.
Yeah.
This is the Jimmy Hart to our nasty boys right here. What's going on?
Yo, check these fucking things out.
Wait. Okay, I'll one up you. Hold on. Let me clean them up.
I call these my sad blockers. No one can know you're sad if you wear these.
She looks like Bret Hart.
Oh, yeah.
Do this. Do this. Well, not quite, but. So what's going on, Alicia?
I'm drinking.
What are you drinking?
Mezcal on the rocks.
Oh, do you want to do a shot with me?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're already ready. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, warm peanut butter whiskey.
Ooh,
Oh. So thanks for
I
being our.
kid you not, I was actually elbows deep in Triscuits earlier.
I believe you. Well, I was also telling Joe how we were watching Harrison Ford lay pipe to Michelle Pfeiffer.
No, it was lit. It was a good time.
She had to clean up. That's why it took
I-
so long.
No, I paused it. It's still on the TV in the living room.
You just frozen mid-pipe leg. It's like mid-thrust.
Well, actually, I was watching a movie, and in the movie, at this point that I was texting you about, his wife gets possessed by this other woman.
Huh.
It's very
If I
intense.
had a nickel.
She gets possessed by this other woman, and then while they're about to like get it on, she like looks at Harrison Ford and she's like, "Your wife knows," and then he's like, "Wait a minute."
Fucking remix. Like, no way.
What movie is this?
It's called What Lies Beneath. It's Michelle Pfeiffer and Harrison Ford.
Oh, she's in the fucking water.
The bathtub.
Yeah. I saw that movie when I was like 13. It fucked me up for like a whole week.
Oh my
I
god.
was like afraid of my bathroom for like a week.
From 94 to like early 2006 was like a golden age in cinema that no one talks about. It's so underrated. Thrillers, specifically between 97 and 2005, were like chef's kiss. Just
Jesus. Fucking movie of
Spaghetti.
over here.
I can't even tell you how many DVDs I own. I own like 8 buckets of DVDs.
Buckets. Not
How
boxes.
deep is a bucket?
Ask and you shall receive. Where did she go?
Where the fuck are you?
I thought that was a closet. She's gone.
Alicia, come back. We miss you.
She fucking took off
Don't
the Narnia.
go. There you are.
Oh,
Thank
all
God.
right. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's a good sized bucket.
yeah, it's all right. 8 of them? Yeah, I've seen bigger.
Eight of those. I'll do it. Look at that waste space in this.
Like, It's like 11 per bucket, and I have like currently I have 6 filled because that's the only amount that we had. But I just ordered 8 more DVDs.
So
So
that's 66 plus 8. That puts you at 74.
something like that. I also have like a bunch that are not. Oh, I have porn. Okay, wait. I have to show you this thing.
Wait, she keeps her porn in the living room?
Apparently.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you know what? Free spirits over there.
Girl, let's have Alicia on the fucking podcast. Joke's on you. Okay, so
I hope they have Lysol in the living room.
I bought this at Savers like 2 years ago.
What is it? It's like all I got is glare.
It's Cloud Atlas. It was stolen from the Salem Public Library, and then I bought it at Savers. And
Very
I
nice.
never opened it until yesterday or 2 days ago when I was organizing all my DVDs, and I was like, oh shit, this still has wrapping on it. I should open it. So I opened it. I did one of these, and I was like, why does it sound like there's 2 DVDs in there? Lo and behold, inside not only was Cloud Atlas, but this beautiful puppy.
What does that say?
What does that say? Suck what?
Suck it.
Suck it.
So which movie did you watch first?
Well, I haven't watched either yet. I think I want to have like a screening party where we can all like come and hang out and watch it together.
I see what you did. Come and hang out. Good play on words, Alicia. Yeah, come hang out. That's what I'm saying on the flyer. Come hang out.
Yes, everyone's watched porn. Like you'd be lying if you said you hadn't. But like I've never watched.
Not with your coworkers.
I just feel like you're like living in the Stone Age. Like you have it on DVD. Like everyone's got like fucking the internet now. Like you're like
I'm intrigued. I
dude,
really
you're flicking the
want to
bean
know
in a
what's
time machine. Like
Flicking the bean in the time machine.
you're flicking the bean in the time machine. You fucking
It's from 2005. This has got to be good.
dude. There's gonna be so much like everyone's wearing like DC skateboard shoes and fucking like listening to the new 3-6 Mafia song they just got on CD.
Okay, wait. 3-6 Mafia, Lolly Lolly was my ringtone in like 8th grade.
Yeah,
Not surprised.
that's 2005. That's what's going on right now. That's from 2005. That's hot shit. That whole video is set to the soundtrack of like Lolly Lolly and fucking like I don't know who else was a big deal in 2005. Like fucking Soldier Boy.
It just says you in the background.
Boom, boom, boom.
It says, okay, so a description for the blind out there. It's a DVD. On the front is a blonde woman with bangs, with minimal eyeliner but very thin eyebrows and clearly jizz coming out of her mouth. And
Clam
like
chowder. It could be clam chowder. You don't know. She's from Boston. Not.
some kind of weird beaded 90s choker necklace.
Respect.
Matching earrings, and it says all models over 18, no regional coding, must be 18 or older to buy this DVD. And then it says Knockout XXX Video Team, 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours. I wanna know if there's special features though, like director's commentary or like games.
Just come here. And choose your ending. like Goosebumps, where it's like money shot, cream pie. Who knows? The world's a wild world.
Wait, interactive porn isn't really a thing, and I feel like that should be a
thing. It's definitely a thing.
It is a thing. As if he knows specifically. Oh no, it's a thing.
It's
Oh no,
it's VR porn and shit too. It's fucking.
wow, the age of cinema. Sometimes.
What a time to be alive.
Joe, is your hair red?
Yeah, it's like
No, it's like pink.
it's half like pinkish red. Like I have a stripe of blonde and then black. I
Oh
look
my
like
god, it's like the high school colors.
I'm like Neapolitan ice cream, but like fat with the teeth.
You look like
fuck.
Spirit Week in like 5th grade.
I am Spirit Week every fucking day of my life. Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
Oh, we should watch Bring It On later.
Oh, what time is it?
Speak of pornographic movies. Woo!
When he sticks his fingers in her vagina when they're cheerleading, I didn't realize that's what he was doing until I was old enough to know what fingering was, and then I was like,
Oh my god!
Yeah, go back and watch most of our childhood shit, and you'll realize what's actually going on.
Now you realize why 2020's fucked? Because for the last 30 years been brainwashing us to be mental morons.
Oh, fuck it.
We didn't stand a chance.
No. Right from the get-go. Well, Alicia, I appreciate you being our test dummy. We're going to wrap this up in a minute, so you can join us for last call. Actually, you can start off. If there's anything you want to say, get off your chest, promote something you're doing, talk about anything, putting you on the spot.
I'm relaunching my photography Instagram.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. Where can we get that? What is it?
It's Midnight Photograph, one word on Instagram.
I'll be sure to take a peek this
Oh,
week.
yeah. Midnight Photographs, one word on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool.
Yes.
So you're picking up the camera and shit now?
Yeah, I have decided to get back into it. I found a bunch of old hard drives from my parents' house that have like all my photography on it, and I was like, wait, I'm like
Put 'em on
really
the
good at
internet.
this. I don't know why I stopped.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Put it up. Put them all on the internet.
Yes.
Post 5 every day. Fuck it. Pour yourself another shot for the last call too.
I'm just gonna drink the rest of this because it's hurting me.
All right, good enough. Joe's gonna take the last swig out of
Last-
his fucking.
My donkeys.
Joe, last call.
Alright, I guess I learned a little bit, like, take care of yourself, I guess, is the point. Like, if you don't want to go to fat boy jail, you gotta take care of yourself. If you don't want to be the host of a funeral, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Take care of yourself because it's a fucking crazy world that we're living in right now, and I could tell this hour and a half, you and me were avoiding what was going on. It was on the tip of our tongue the entire time.
Black Lives Matter!
Because
They matter!
we could go on for hours about that. So if that's something that you want to do next week,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe we can actually plan a real Q&A where we can have people fucking.
Yeah,
Like I know you got plenty to say.
yeah.
I did a tarot poll for the current environment.
A tarot poll.
A tarot, like I read my tarot cards for the current political environment.
Oh God.
What's it say? We're all fucked or what? Are we all good?
No,
Change will come?
it says that change is coming, but not to be naive and let your guard down. And even when things on the surface seem fine, there's still more to be done.
Okay. All right. Well,
It said
That
don't
seems fair.
take things at face value. Keep digging.
keep digging. All right. Cool.
Keep digging.
Let's keep digging. So maybe we'll come back next week when we plan an actual day and we can promote it.
A real day.
We can have more than fucking 8 people in the chat and shit, which is fucking lagging. This chat's. I gotta figure shit out.
I'll show my boobs if people show up.
No donations.
Boobs for donations.
No, don't say that. Actually, we'll get kicked off YouTube. Don't say that. Remember?
I love it. I will show nothing.
YouTube will boot us immediately.
Show us your
Right.
boots for donations.
Boots.
Boots.
Yeah, your boots. Actual
Your
boots.
shoes.
With your
Your
shoes.
Boots.
Shoes. Okay.
For every 100 viewers, we'll show one more boot.
100. Bro, we're lucky if we can get 20 viewers at once.
Show your boots.
Boots are a hot commodity right now.
Boots.
Alright, so next week we shoot the shit.
Yes.
We hopefully won't do too much yelling, but fuck it, we gotta get through this together.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's to the human race.
The human race, whatever color you, whatever hue you may be.
Alicia,
Fucking.
thanks for being our test dummy. Peace out, homie.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.